pam, pam, hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia. La magia de una sonrisa llama la brisa. Sin prisa vamos, sin prisa la vida juega desdicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piensa lo viejo, organiza, revisa, mira.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is T. Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse in the Western Conference, but they've got plenty of competition. Chris Paul said, "I've been in the West my whole career. The West has never been easy. It's always been a beast. If you want to win it all, you got to go through it." Guys?
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Porter is out there with Valentine, and it's man in at the one. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
George against Booker. Back to Leonard. Passes to Valentine. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to man. Back to Leonard. Valentine with it. And the jam by Valentine.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Paul surveying the floor. Booker against George. No good from Booker.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
George against Booker. Here's Valentine. Back to George. To the middle. That's good from Porter on the assist by George.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Here's Paul. Rejected by Valentine. Here's Booker. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. The steal. Porter passes to Valentine, and the jam by Valentine.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Paul outside for three. Booker, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Some changes for Phoenix. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for the Clippers, Bogdanovich is checked in for Porter. And Norman Powell subbed in for George. Clippers leading by 5. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Valentine and the jam by Valentine.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Booker outside. Six to shoot. For the 3. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Payne. To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard finds Powell. Here's Valentine, and stolen by Booker. Bridges left side. Some solid defense from Valentine. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for the captain.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Cousins, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Powell. Good on the shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Leonard with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous... Getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Valentine out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Suns trail by 12. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He added 33 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the jam by Valentine.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Payne with the bounce pass. Right side Crowder. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Clippers leading by 13. Inside, here's Valentine, and the jam by Valentine.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday up top, Dedmon defending. To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3-set. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Down low, here's Valentine, and the jam by Valentine.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Leonard, the pass to Valentine. Back to Leonard. Tries it from 9. Misses off the right iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Paul outside. The pass to Ayton. Top of the key, Booker. Shot clock at 5. Paul outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Leonard against Bridges. It's tipped. Outside Leonard. Goes back up. And the layup good by Valentine. Valentine's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Ayton's got 8. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
So for the Suns, Saric comes in for Johnson, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Mann to the inside, Valentine, and he banks in the layup. And now it's 27 points for the captain.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And Saric kicks to Bridges. Lets the three fly, and there's the call on Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Suns. Aaron Holiday comes in for Booker, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey's checked in, and the jam by Valentine.
This is one of the many things Paul George has done to help their offense, effective ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Saric dishes to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Cousins. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Cousins has got his second bucket.
Well, dialing it up from distance, something we know DeMarcus Cousins has added to his bag.
And the jam by Valentine.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Payne passes to Holiday. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Payne kicks to Holiday. Shoots over Leonard. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Coffey passes to Valentine. Count it, good.
Assist goes
and that's now 33 points for the captain.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Payne and the rejection by Valentine, and he recovers it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From 6 feet, it's hauled in by the Suns. 36 seconds left in the third. Bridges outside. There's the drive. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Here's Valentine. Here's Mann. Back to Valentine. And the jam by Valentine.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Payne finds Cousins. No good on the three. And a deep three from George. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that deciding to change it up. Inside. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Valentine out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. To the middle, here's Valentine and the jam by Valentine.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Booker against Kennard. Shoots from 12. The Clippers grab the miss. Valentine's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Pocket 2 from the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Clippers moving the ball around. And the jam by Valentine. And
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Booker left side. And the Suns miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Valentine to the right side. Here's Jerome to the paint. Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. And Cousins throws it down.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For the captain.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Clock at 6. There's Jerome. Offensive rebound. Dedmon's shot is off. And here's Phoenix. Pass to Cousins. Back to Paul. Now the pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Shooting for the Clippers. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Go get him.
Passes it to Ayton. Three-pointer. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.